I pledge to take a stand. I pledge to soldier on. I'll follow you completely. Yes, I'll march until the dawn. I pledge to uphold all our values. I'll uphold them piously. These I pledge to you, my sisters in society.
In order for Lucille to be initiated, she must participate in the primary prattle and share a piece of gossip she's heard. She tells of the scene at the tea shop and the woman's embrace, not realizing she was lighting a fire too big for her to stop.
We are the ladies of society. We stand for justice and morality, and so long as Margaret Van Luger and women like her are gallivanting through the city, society is not safe. We are the gatekeepers of this city's heartbeat. We must send Margaret a message that we are women who are not to be trifled with. For the sake of the child, we must all do our part. Show dear Margaret she lives her life wrong. For the sake of the child, we must live like we all pledge to do.
To live in such lust and to glorify sin, that's truly how crime will begin.
For the sake of the child, we must do all we can. For the sake of the child, we must now put a stop. Heed our Lord God, he's sounding the call. For the sake of the child, we won't rest till we see Margaret fall. To live in such lust and to glorify sin, that's truly how crime will begin. For the sake of the child, we must do all we can.
For the sake of the child, we will now do our part.
Yes,
When Margaret sent us the call. For the sake of the child, we will do what we all pledge to do. To live in such lust and to glorify sin, truly how crime will begin. For the sake of the child, we must do all we can.
I suppose, but I truly don't think Margaret would do anything.
Darling, you saw it with your own eyes. Margaret Van Luger and her parlorous sin and sodomy must be stopped.
She simply sells tea, and she seems so kind. I am unsure of what else you think she could possibly be.
Oh, of course, you wouldn't understand.
What are you implying?
We just have a different perspective, dear. We all have children. We are mothers who have to think of our children's livelihoods. And you wouldn't understand because, well...
You and Anthony have, I suppose, chose to have an empty nest?
For the time being, I hope. Everyone knows a good woman isn't truly great until she's a mother, you know.
Being, we have little ones we have to protect from the evils of this world.
And we will start with Margaret. For the sake of society, all in favor, say aye.
For the sake of the child, to be here on my own. Where's my bluebird? He'd know what to do. For the sake of the child, do I help? Will they just follow through?
I'll follow my lead.
I'll follow your
I
lead.
can guarantee
You will
that
guarantee
this is the right thing to do. For the sake of the child, we must do. For the sake of the child, we must stand. For the sake of the child, we must seek what we all have to do. To live in such glorify sin. That's truly how crime will begin. For the sake of the child, we must do. For the sake of the child, we must stand. For the sake of the child, we must seek what we all have to do. To live in such glorify sin. That's truly how crime will begin. For the sake of the child. For the sake of the child. For the sake of the child, we must do all